anymore, baby. No. I need to practice my artwork. Because I hate how it looks. Lilo, there's nothing there. I know you want my treats, but no more treats for you. Because, no, you're gonna get fatter than you already are. You're overweight already. And we can't have that, because then it could crush your organs. And we don't need that. Oh, I need to find a brush that acts like a... I don't have... Oh, maybe acrylic? Yeah, acrylic will work. I don't know the lyrics to this song, and it goes really high, and I can't sing it. Lilo, stop it. You're a bitch. He's scratching the carpet so I can grab his toy to stop him from scratching the carpet. You were such a dick.
All you need to launch a culinary empire. Tools
Ew,
that claim
ads.
everyone has in their kitchen.
They don't.
And a Squarespace website where you can brag about how you never went to culinary school.
Boop, boop, boop. Eyebrows.
Toddler chasers, horse wranglers, and multitasking actresses like me all use Nexplanon to prevent pregnancy. You know, the birth control that goes in the arm. From study breakers to midnight gamers to super fans, we all rely on Nexplanon. It's one of the most effective birth controls available. Nexplanon lasts for 3 years, unless you want it taken out sooner. It's low maintenance and can be inserted in a few minutes at a doctor's office.
Don't use Nexplanon if you are pregnant or think you may be pregnant, have or have had blood clots,
Take
have
it,
liver
since they're
disease
taking
or
away
a
our
liver
abortion
tumor, have unexplained vaginal
anyways.
bleeding, or have had certain cancers. As soon as Nexplanon is placed, you and your doctor should check that it's in your arm by feeling for it. If at any time you can't feel the implant, contact your doctor right away and use a non-hormonal birth control method, such as condoms. Removal of the implant may be very difficult or impossible if the implant is not where it should be. While uncommon, ectopic pregnancy can occur while using Nexplanon. It can be life-threatening and may result in loss of pregnancy or fertility. With Nexplanon, you are likely to experience changes to your period. Ovarian cysts may occur and usually
It looks so
disappear. Nexplanon
stupid,
may
but I
increase
also
your chance
love
of
it
serious
so
blood
much.
clots,
It's
especially if you smoke or have other risk factors. Blood clots
great.
can cause heart attack, stroke, or death.
Oh my god.
Nexplanon does not protect against HIV
I love
or other
him.
STDs.
He looks so stupid.
Learn more about me and other real Nexplanon users at nexplanon.com.
It looks like a children's drawing. Oh my god. I love him. I love him so much.
Among the fields crossed over, plugged into the world.
dreams longer than it seems. Passion is the night. How long to see her face now? Historical lit gaze now. I know she's never late. Still anxious me I read. Passion is the night.
I want this sharp ass art style. So pretty. Mine looks like a child. I love him, but look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He don't look so grand, but I love him. He's adorable.
I know she's never late. Still anxiously I read. Patient
Beautiful
is the
nostrils.
night.
Oh, we're going to see Adelaide and ask her what happened.
Oh, we're going to the pasture to meet Adelaide and ask her if she has a way to send us back where we came from.
I don't know who she is or where she is or when or why she is, and that's where she is, or we will go to Adelaide's. Adelaide's. Come on and join the Adelaide parade. Adelaide. You know what this style reminds me of? Oh my god, it's a children's book. It's like that one little kid. Kind of reminds me of Coraline a bit, but that's just because of this section here. But like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have started with a person. I should have started with like a hand or something. But I'm ambitious, so no. Like I will ever. He looks angry. It's not your eyebrow, sir. Thank you. Oh, I don't have my hotkeys set on this. He looks so stupid. I love him. Okay, let's start with hands. I know they're. Which one's the bottom? Those are feet. Yeah, let's start with this one. Boop 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 bada bada bada. Oh, cool! I could just start. Okay, that's sweet. What do you want? What do you want?
A is for the apple that he gave to me, and I found a worm inside. B is for the trouble that I called to him before he made my side.
God damn it.
And see what he did, that's D. Did it to poor old me. How could I be such an emotional fool? F. G is for the gentleman I thought he was when he first said hi. H.I. J is for the joker, that is Jimmy B. The man who made me cry, that's a C. And K, well you know it's just not okay to kiss them and run away. Leaving alone without leaving a letter for Langtree. M is for the misery left me in.
I know it's not together, but I don't have any space, so we're gonna make it together.
Oh, what a poor pea fool I've been, queuing in line for him. And are you the one for me? Yes, say you'll come back, you're me. Why are you tempted to tease me? You've got to understand the how a woman's heart.
V, she means vagina.
Why did you think it was fine to X me from the start? And why, yes, why, the pleasure that's on my mind. Oh, why did you leave me right before reaching our zenith? One is the number of men I love, and two is the times I say it's you, it's you. Three is the number of days.
Lilo, stop it.
It feels like 4 times 2. 8 at the hour the sun goes
Here.
down.
Phone, eat it.
I remember life with you around. I wish I had 9 lives like that one.
Yo, if any of you have not seen Over the Garden Wall, you are fucking missing out. Like, holy shit, it's so goddamn good. I love it so much. I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in ages. But, I love it.
Potatoes and molasses. If you want some, oh, just ask us. They're warm and soft like puppies in socks, filled with cream and candy rocks. Oh, potatoes and molasses. They're so much sweeter than algebra class. If your stomach is grumbling and your mouth starts mumbling, there's only one thing to keep your brain from tumbling. Oh, potatoes and molasses. If you can't see 'em, put on your glasses. They're shiny and
I can't tell the
like a
color
fisherman's
difference. So
fudge.
we're gonna use this blue instead. I know that's closer to the color, so it's gonna be bluer. But right now, I cannot tell the difference because the sun is hitting my face.
That's enough.
Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. So it stops right there. We all know the beast, Pilgrim.
We all know the beast, Pilgrim. He lurks out there in the unknown, searching those who are far from home, hoping never to let you return. Ooh, better beware. Ooh, the beast is out there. Ooh, better be wise and hope believe his lies. Once your will begins to spoil, he'll turn you to a tree of oil and use you in his lantern for to burn.
I'm the highwayman.
I'm making
ends meet, just like any man. I work with my hands. If you cross my path, I'll knock you out. Drag you off the road.
I forget who the highwayman is, honestly.
Ryan, a loving letter boy that swoops and sweeps and curls. Calligraphers are just the thing to help you and your girl. Then you'll need to dress up smart. The tailor's here by chance. And stitch your trousers, hold your belt, and find culture of friends. Your shoes, my goodness, how they're worn, but you're too young to know. Nothing courts a woman scorn more than scuffs on the toe. A cobbler can attend to that. Meanwhile, you must have cake. The baker and patissier need work for goodness sake. Diddly-um-dum-today. What a merry time we'll have upon your wedding day. Diddly-um-dum-today. There's work for all the little boys getting married. That pointy comb upon your head, you can't be wearing that. The milliner will fix you up with proper high silk hat. The bride, of course, she'll need a dress, on that we must agree. The seamstress, my young lover, oh, how grateful she will be. The rings, by gum, did I forget? Well, that's my favorite part. The vows, the whole romantic mess, now that's the jeweler's art. And so you see, your handiwork is yours if you're inclined. But our livelihood's at stake, so don't you go and change your mind. Hi-dee-diddly-um-dum-today. What a merry time we'll have upon your wedding day. Hi-dee-diddly-um-dum-today. There's work for all the little boys getting married.
That's not the color I want. I want the bright one. Thank you. I like how this one's turning out a lot more, and if I actually blended it, which I'm not going to because that's what I want, I don't want it to look blended, it will look really good. Lila, what are you doing? I don't like it when I can't see you and I can't hear you. Lilo, there's nobody. No, quiet. 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 Shut up. Don't. Good, quiet. See, that's what I want you to fucking do. Here. Eat the cherries. Don't eat them too fast or you're gonna choke and throw up. Okay. Eat them. Eat them. Eat them. Oy. I would love to like cosplay Wart, but will I? No. Why? 'Cause I'm lazy. But it would make my little heart be so happy. I want to make his shawl vest. What is it called? I can't. It's not a cape. I know it's not a fucking cape. But like, what the fuck is it called? Oh, I want to make a really shitty joke right now. Here, eat it. Is it because you want me to hold it while you eat it? I can't hold it, so you can eat it. Pew! Go eat it. There you go.
content to be slightly forlorn. A song rises over the lilies, sweeps high to clear over the reeds, and over the bulrushes sway to pluck at a pair of heartstrings. Two voices, now they are singing. Then 10 as the melody soars. Round the shivering pond all are joining in song as it carries their reverie on. Over the
Oh, that looks really good.
treetops and mountains, over the blackened ravines, and softly it falls by a house near a stream, and over the garden wall
Want a break from the ads? Or is this that one weird song that doesn't fit with anything else? Which I don't know where it's from, like which section. But there's one song in the soundtrack that just feels so off. Like, I'm not kidding. Yeah, these are just ads. But like, there's one that just, oh my god, it's so off-putting. Like, it doesn't feel right.
when I'd find myself far from your arms. Now that I am, I can hardly stand not to be near your sweet southern shores. Send me a peach from old Georgia, down where the Savannah flows. If I could have one bite of Georgia, I would feel right here at home. I miss the shady old lanes there, walking with you by my side. Just send me one peach from Georgia, just so I know you'll be mine. I hope that you won't forget me before my road leads back to you. Though the winter may bring the world to its knees, the spring shall return with its fruit. The wind here is ready for winter. It seems to
Yo, do you think they'll be doing ice this year? I know this is stupid to like say, like, Sam, it's fucking Christmas. It's fucking Halloween, not Christmas. It's like, yeah, but I want to go sledding. I want to go swoosh down a hill, and I want it to be cold. I just want it to be cold already. That's my shebang. Ah, fuck. See, you know what? We'll make the smarter choice. Ah, I love it. A squeak, a squeak, a squeak, squeak. I'll grab you. It has improved immensely from 1 and 2. Oh my god, it looks so fucking stupid. I love him. I love him so much. Did I say I was streaming? Yeah, streaming right now. Okay. Here, Brad, go get it. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, so like apparently like the new iPhone doesn't have a charger, which I'm here like wait, what? So my question, Lila, no. Okay. So my question is, once my phone dies, because I have an XR, it's kind of old. It hasn't died yet, which I'm glad. Like I haven't broken it immensely to where I need to get a new phone and might as well update it type thing. The only thing that's like up with it is my screen protector is flaking off. It's weird. It's like peeling. Like it got sunburnt. It's so fucking weird. But that and like is it? Are they gonna like give us a little tiny port thing or something? Like is that what they're talking about when it's they say like, oh, you don't need a charger, like a cord charger? Like, oh, you just need a little dangalima bobber that we're gonna give you with your phone. Like, is that it? Or you're just not getting it, like, at all? I'm gonna have to wait to see, like, what they're talking about, like, reviewers and shit. Because I'm genuinely curious on what the fuck they're doing. But yeah. Oh, hello, child. He's skinny, but he's overweight for his species, like his breed of dog. Solar powered iPhone? I don't think so. That would kind of seem a little bit stupid, but also cool. There's many problems with like solar powered stuff. In terms of like having it as a device, because we have like solar powered calculators and they suck ass. They suck ass. You cannot change my mind on the fact that they suck ass. But also just like, I don't know. I heard people talking about it. I was very confused. Like, what do you mean? What the fuck? Like, what do you mean there's no charger? And like, I would switch to like Samsung or whatever. But the thing is, Samsung is a confusing platform for me. There's a lot of hidden stuff, and I don't like hidden stuff. I like being able to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Except on Mac. Mac hides a lot of shit. What the fuck? I'm not even clicking that. What the fuck is going on? Hi, I'd like to not have you. What the fuck? Is it because it's hitting my keyboard? I think that's it. Stupid hoe. Mac hides a lot of stuff. I will say that though. It's very frustrating. And that's why I kind of prefer Windows. But like, I didn't choose this computer. I got this from my school. I paid for it, obviously, but like that was the bundle. Was you get a Mac, and I'm like, oh sweet, a Mac, and then I realized how fucking shitty a Mac is for artwork in terms of programs and stuff, and even like games, because I like playing with games when I have nothing better to do. The only game I can play on here at the moment is Heartbound, which I do recommend you guys play because it's actually a really nice game. I played it during its demo. Jacksepticeye, I played it years ago, like 4 years ago, around there. 4 to 3 years ago. It's a really nice game. The creators are really nice. Thor is really great. And I do not mean the superhero. I mean the creator. His name is Thor. I fucking love him. Don't break the feathers, because I'm not buying a new one.
Till you can't feel no more.
Blow his dick. I'm sorry, I had to. But yeah. It's a really good game. Cause I was trying to download Among Us. Well, I bought Among Us. And they're like, oh, it's only for Windows. And I'd be like, the fuck? What the fuck you mean only for Windows, my ass? I want to play on my Mac so I can stream. Cause my Wacom, it's a fucking Wacom. There's no keyboard, and the mouse is my pen. So it's like, what? What do you mean? I have to play on my Wacom, so I had to buy a new keyboard because my Jesus, they're like dead. Because my other keyboard wasn't connecting. Because you know people want money, so what they do is they put a new software update that makes everything incompatible with the prior items that you were using, so you have to buy a new one. So if anybody wants a teal keyboard that doesn't work with my computers, and mouse, because the mouse doesn't work with my computer either, hit me up. I only need $10. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Is $10. Nothing more. Nothing less. But yeah. Fuck companies
All you
sometimes.
need to launch a cold skate brand. Honestly. As long as you have a logo that looks good on literally everything. And a Squarespace online store.
This person is like really dead. Holy fuck. They are so pale. Jesus. And I thought I was pale. They're giving me fucking
When you are able to
grays.
make your art meaningful, you have the most powerful tool in your hands. The project is about inviting people to look at these dogs with a compassionate heart. You need that image to create that emotional connection.
Growing up, I didn't feel seen, you know, I don't see people that look like me. I decided with my art, I wanted to make people like me to feel like someone saw them.
My work is colorful, playful, and joyful. It is a vivid celebration of diversity. I use my artistic voice
Finally,
to
some color.
envision
Jesus.
an inclusive future for all.
Far from home. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay, we're not done yet. Oh, this is a song that doesn't fit with all the other songs. It's so fucking weird. And I don't remember. I think it's when they get found in the river. But yeah. It's calls your name. I am literally color picking from this person, and it looks nothing alike. Like, skin tone wise. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus. Look, and I go over here. And then we're back to fucking grays. What the fuck? I believe this person is dead. No, it's this one. See, this is the one where I don't know where it is. And it's not like at end credits or anything, because it's not over. Like the show's not over when this is in the soundtrack. So I have no idea when this comes into play. Their hand looks so gross. But I kind of like that it looks really dead. There's only like blood rushing to the fingers. I swear Lilo's kind of a cat because he's such a lazy bitch and he loves catnip. He loves like the little swooshy thingies, but I think this is just like hunting instinct type thing. But it's absolutely ridiculous. And then he gets pissed at me for no reason. He loves to lay on top of me when I sleep. He bites me and scratches me when like I wake up but I want to go back to sleep and he doesn't. Fuck him is all I have to say. So, fuck him. Because I don't want to wake up. It's that simple. I don't know. The answer is no.
The coachman is my brother. The engineer is my friend. He'll get you more acquainted by the time you reach the end.
I need to figure out where to see Over the Garden Wall again. Because last time I saw it was on Netflix, but that was 4 years ago. So it's no longer there. And I want to give support to the creators because I love them. They're really good creators. They made a really good series that made me happy, sad, and scared. So this hand looks so dead. Look at it. There's like no color into it.
I use the new Wix Logo Maker
None.
to create one for my startup. I'll show you how. First, go to Wix Logo Maker. To start,
this?
I'm gonna type the name of our startup. Then I'll add our tagline. Gotta make sure it's catchy. It's for a travel app we're developing, and I want our logo to look dynamic and techy. Now check this out. I can tell Wix Logo Maker exactly what I like, so it understands our style even better. We're going to use our logo on our website, social media, and of course, our app. Drum roll, please. Wow, so many options. That's the one.
All right.
The best part?
There's the
We make
hand.
our logo exactly the way we want by adding another
Make it
icon
tiny. Move it over here.
and some additional text.
Make it a little bit bigger.
Now we're talking. We're giving away merch at a conference. With Wix Print Shop, we can print our logo on t-shirts, business cards, even mugs. Once they're finished, they'll ship right to our office.
Now it's a person.
It's turned out amazing. I love
People
how it looks
don't
on
wanna
our
do
new Wix
people.
website. Go to Wix.com Logo Maker
his
and create
hands.
your professional logo today.
Oh, you guys want to hear a crazy ass story from like ages ago? Oh my god, Brendan. Yes, I've heard of Corpse. I love him. He's very sweet. Also, the second person who's joining is me. I'm the second person. I'm using my phone to read the chat because I don't have any, like... I don't have second monitors. I don't have anything to, like... visualize, what you guys are saying. Oops. But... yeah, no, fuck Mac. And also, bad you. But you all want to hear something absolutely insane? So this happened, let me lower this a little bit. Oh, this is my favorite song. Okay. So like 2 years ago now, I think. This one I'm turning like 16, so yeah, 2 years ago or so. I went to Paris. It was like a birthday gift type thing. We went all over the place, but this one specific. We went to Paris, and we went to Disneyland Paris. Also, Eiffel Tower sucks ass. So does the Mona Lisa, but that's just Mona Lisa. I didn't actually go see in person, but fuck the Mona Lisa, and fuck Pablo Picasso. I know Pablo Picasso did not do the Mona Lisa. That was Leonardo da Vinci, but fuck Pablo Picasso. He's a dick. He did not. No, he did nothing. Fuck him. And anyways, we went to Disneyland Paris. And there was the Ratatouille ride that's coming to Orlando soon. And there was another American couple there with 2 kids. The line was really long. I'm sorry if I jump around. I have a really bad problem with doing that. The line was really long, so me, my mom, and our friend who joined us decided, let's all do single riders because it's faster that way. And we basically get a skip line. So we got there in like 20 minutes. It was really fast. No more, because you're eating it. Eating it's bad. Keep it. Keep it. And people who were in the regular line because they couldn't do single riders because they had 2 like little kids. They ooh, that doesn't look right. They were with me, like that's like where I was going in their cart. Now there's 6 seats, so me and another little kid, because other parents were smart too and the kid can go by himself, were in their cart with them. So let me like doodle it out. So it's a 6-seat cart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So dad, mom, kid, me, other kid. These people caused so many fucking problems. This is actually important to the story. So the dad was black, and then the mom, I think she was Hispanic. And this dude has the fucking audacity to be like, why are they coming in here with us? This is our thing. It's like, no, we gotta fill it up. It's stupid to like leave it empty. Like that's what the worker was trying to say. But you know, they're Americans, and they don't know how to properly fucking communicate because they're idiots, and just didn't accept it. And the dude has the fucking audacity to be like, you're being racist. Why are you being racist towards me? And I wanted to be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, if there weren't kids there, I'd be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You should be better than this. You are a grown-ass adult. You should not be complaining about a ride. It's a ride for children. Can you stop? It is, you can do basic fucking math. 6 and 4. What do you have left? Fucking 2. You need to fill up all the seats so you get 2 other people, bitch. Like, it was so frustrating. And they were just making such a massive scene. Like, it was beyond ridiculous of how big of a scene it was. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he's like, it was just ridiculous. And then, like, throughout, I was pissed throughout the ride. I was so fucking pissed. My mom and her friend were in the cart, behind us. I was just so angry. I couldn't enjoy the ride properly. So that's why I'm kind of glad it's coming to Orlando. But like, fuck Americans, man. Fuck them. And it was worse because you know those little like light up thingies, that like blow bubbles and shit. Cause the Ratatouille ride, it's a dark ride. Hence, dark. And the little girl had it was two little girls that were sadly children of these parents, and they had the little light thingy, which like I wouldn't be mad about, but I was already pissed. So it was just like a pile on. And yeah, I was just so fucking angry. Couldn't enjoy the ride at all. Fuck people, man. And like you'd think that wouldn't happen. Like you would hope that like people would have the audacity to not do that. But they did. They have the audacity to do that. Are you fighting the seal, Lilo? Are you losing or are you winning? Get it! Get it! Get the seal. Get him! But it's just, God, I don't want to see those people ever fucking again. I hope I don't. Cause I know they're American because they're just so fucking rude, and like they didn't have any accents. Well, accents in terms of from other places. I know we have technically an accent. But y'all need to learn some manners. Like shit. That ain't right, my guy. That ain't right. Just be nice to the. I wanted to apologize to her so badly. Like, I'm so sorry. These ignorant fucks don't know how to like properly behave because they got a fucking silver spoon in their mouth. Please, I beg of you, the generation that is coming after them is not as dickish as these fucks. It's just, ugh. Ugh. Ah. I'm trying to think of any other fucking horror stories I have. I don't really have many horror stories from when I was in Europe. Because the people there were pretty chill. Oh! So we were in Barcelona. We were staying at a Airbnb. It was a really nice Airbnb. It was around everything. There was like bars and tapas and cosas así around there. And one night we just finished at a tapa bar. If you don't know what a tapa is, it's like appetizers. So it's an appetizer bar. So it's like little tiny meals that you can choose and pick from and whatever. And
you do it every year. But it
we were walking back to our room,
and head out to the beach.
well, our apartment, and
to stay in that familiar home. with familiar faces.
There,
Make the new normal feel
there was a
more
time
like the
frame.
old normal. Vacation's right around the corner. Book the home that makes the vacation with Verbo.
Fuck. There. We were walking back, so it's like a strip. So like, this is the strip of like bars and stuff, and then it divots down and then goes back up. So it's like a little triangle because like cars go through here, and cars go through here. Because I believe it's a one way, but I can't remember. So right here in the middle, there was a bar. So we're walking back, and there's ambulance and police officers and a man bleeding out in the middle of the of the sidewalk. The friend that was with us throughout the whole trip, she's very Floridian, not very Floridian, that's wrong. She's not used to seeing bloodshed. Because me and my mom, I was raised on crime shows, so I'm used to like seeing blood. She grew up in the fucking Heights. She's used to seeing blood. So I was just fascinated, like, oh shit, someone got stabbed. While my mom's friend was just screaming her head out, like, go, 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 go. And we're like, why? It's already handled. Like, nobody's getting mugged or anything. Nobody's got, like, a gun out right now. They're just talking it out, like, what happened. Because they were both drunk. So, like, it was just an altercation. And it was interesting. I still, like, see it. And not, like, traumatically. It's just, like, yeah, there were people covered in blood. Yeah, it was really weird and really cool at the same time. God, I have a lot from the really, really pale person. Let's do this one. We're just gonna do their hand for now. And maybe their face. By the way, this kind of looks like Ethan, but with bigger lips. Ethan has thinner lips. But yeah, that was my other crazy story from Europe. I don't have any other crazy stories from Europe, actually, that I can recall. Majority of the time there was very sweet. It was really nice. But yeah. But I have a lot of other crazy stories, mostly involving my dad, because he's too cute. But I feel like one day he'll go on my YouTube channel, even though I believe I blocked him. Unknown for sure, because you know you can just like go on a different account and check. But he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as well sometimes. It's absolutely terrifying. And I hate it also very much. But what can you do when they're family sometimes until you're like 18 or older? So yeah, I am 18 now, but like can't do anything really. Mom wants me to still stay with him, like in terms of family. Why is it so dark? I feel like it should be a lighter color. Thank you. If I get a message from him later saying, "You think I'm crazy?" I'm just gonna say yes, even if he wants my head afterwards. I'm just gonna say yes, because he doesn't think before he does, and it's gross. Think before you do, people, please, and thank you. Oh wait, I have a story from middle school. So long while ago. Well, obviously it's middle school. It's history class, my teacher is shit. He sucks ass, and he's still there to this day. Fuck him. And basically, we're like studying for a test or whatever. Cause this teacher's a dick, and like he wants good scores. So he makes the children panic by saying, "You're not going to graduate if you don't pass my test," which is entirely false. It is really a big dick move because you're giving children anxiety. You should not give children anxiety, especially if they actually care about their fucking grade. Because I was an intensive student, so I was put with. You're tired, buddy? You're mad that I'm not playing with you? So I was put with the problem children. A lot of them just didn't care and just didn't want to work. Which is valid now. Like, fuck yeah, fuck school. But please don't fuck it up for the rest of us. And they fucked it up for the rest of us type of ordeal. So I had enough. It was like around the end of the year. The test was almost coming up. Again, remember, he made us panic about this test. And I was just like, hey, can y'all shut the fuck up so I could actually learn? And one jackass of a bitch was like, oh, what are you gonna do? Draw me a little picture to shut me up? And it was like, you're not gonna get anywhere with your life and whatever. If I get like Angie on the phone, she could probably tell me more about it. Cause I completely forgot everything about like the argument itself. But I was chewing on a Pringles lid because I didn't want to fucking punch her. Even though like I'm a weak little shit, I would have punched her, but I knew the repercussions of that, and that I would get detention and or a referral or police called on me because it's abuse. It's not abuse, physical assault. And I don't need that in my life. I don't need a physical assault record. So I basically just like sat there and took it and was like, oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. She was like, oh, you're never gonna get anywhere in your career or whatever. Or she's like, oh, you're just gonna draw me a picture. That's all you're good for or whatever. And I was like, at least I'm gonna do something. I wanted to say this, but I thought of it afterwards because, you know, when you're in the moment, you really can't fucking think. You're just like, can you just stop already? Can you just shut the fuck up? I want to get back to what I was doing. I just wanted you guys to be quiet so I can learn. And what I really wish I said is like, at least I would be able to get a fucking career, unlike you, because she was doing nothing with her life. She was truly doing nothing with her life. And I know that's funny to say, like odd to say. You guys were in middle school. How is she doing nothing with her life? You're a middle school student. What I mean by that is that this girl like would just start fights out of nowhere for no reason. She was an absolute bitch. Fucking hated her. Still hate her, kind of. Because I bet you she's a gas station attendee. And that is it. And that is all she's gonna be. Like, I know that's rude to say. Like, trust me, I know. But she was a bitch. She was in the wrong crowd and everything. Kind of sounds like the Pornhub intro. But yeah, no. Fuck her. Fuck her with the giant toothbrush. I hate her. She sucks. I have an art teacher who really sucks. No, it's not Miss Calderon. She was actually a real sweetheart, and so was Miss Haas. I am not scared to say this bitch's name because she's retired now, so it doesn't matter. Miss Rush. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. I don't like how this camp turned out. It's really sloppy. She sucked ass because, okay, so fun fact, I'm a staff kid. I was in the same school as my mom, who worked there. She was a teacher. I did not get any special treatment, like I would get A's or whatever. No, I worked my ass off because I needed to. I was a intensive student. I could not read properly, still cannot read properly. Could not do math properly, still can't do math properly. And so on. Like, I was bad. But there were times where like the only thing I was actually good at, air quotes on that because again middle school, was art. That was the only thing I was good at. And this teacher has the audacity to be like, oh, she says this after I leave to like go back to a different class because art was my only elective because my other elective was taken up by intensive reading because that was the one that I was really bad at. Because intensive reading I had to take up 2 class periods, so I have more time to learn, stuff like that. Is that a pinky toe? Or is that like a bone? I really can't tell. So yeah, and this bitch has the audacity to be like, the only reason why she's in my class, like she's fucking special or something, is because her mom works here. And I the only time I figured that out was like 2 or 3 years ago. So like freshman or sophomore year, because my mom told me like, hey, did you know Miss Rush said this about you? Or like she was talking to a worker, and I was just saying how shitty Miss Rush was as a teacher, because she wasn't a good teacher either. And she was like, yeah, she said that to you, and I put her in her fucking place. I was like, oh really now? She said that? And then I stayed in Oxa purely out of spite, but also because I worked really hard to get in there and whatever. And I wanted to prove to her before I graduated, like, look at me, bitch, I fucking graduated, and I fucking did it. I made it. Suck it. But again, she retired prior. Oh, no, not really. Then the pandemic hit, and I couldn't flip her off and be like, fuck you, bitch. And I can't do it ever again because she's retired. So I lost the opportunity to spit in the teacher's face, basically. Be like, look, I graduated from the school you said I wouldn't graduate from. Ha 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 ha. I did it. I'm in college now. And guess what? I'm in an art college. Oh, would you look at that, bitch? Cause she was the type of teacher. She's the type of art teacher where she's like, realism only, nothing more, nothing less. You can't. The only real art is realism, and it's like, no, it's not. But go off. Oh my god, my eyes. So to her, my art was meaningless because I drew cartoons. Basically, I had a very very stylized artwork. Still do to this day, but it's gotten a lot better. I apply better physics than I did prior. But it's like she was just really bad. She was like more of babysitting the class than actually teaching. Unlike Miss Haas would purposefully like get the class together, be like, all right, we're gonna do this today. This is how this works. This is why it's here. This is why it's used and stuff like that. Like she actually genuinely cared. I was kind of a bitch to Haas, and I feel really bad for that because I'm a very stubborn kid. Still am, still will be, forever and always. Because I was like, I don't want to change my art. I'm not gonna change my art. Still kind of like that though, because I'm like, I don't care about your opinions. It's my work. I care about it, and Fuck you. Um, however, she did help a lot of students with getting into OXA and like building your portfolio and whatever. And I was the year before she left. She left because she got a higher up position. So I was proud of her, but mad at her because I was like, I needed you. I needed your help before you left. But yeah. And she's a very awesome lady. Love her and appreciate her, always and forever. But yeah, Miss Rush also would not help me or any other students build their portfolio for OXA, like if you wanted to attend that school. So I had Miss Haas help me because I knew her personally, again, because I was a staff kid, but also because I asked for help. Well, my mom asked for help, but no. Hey, chill. Chill out. What? The little baby's angry. Little baby's mad. Huh? Are you my little baby? Yes. Go on the bed. Go lay down on the bed. Get comfy. But love Miss Haas. Appreciate that woman with so much fucking respect. But fuck Rush. She's a bitch. I hate her. And even like last year, I was helping building like a fucking bookshelf. And she was like trying to crack jokes and shit, but I can tell like it was rude, like it was a rude type of joking, and did not make me feel any better of her, like judgment wise. So yeah, fuck Rush. She was very rude. She was very much boomer mentality, respect me or you're gonna get the hammer, and listen to me and me only kind of shit, which obnoxious. I'm trying to think of any other stories that I have, but I can't really think of any other ones. That don't involve my fucking father. But yeah. Let's look at the progress so far. We got this dumb fucker right here. What is wrong with him? I love him, but he looks so stupid. Got these two hands. This one looks better from far away. So does that one. Good. Not bad. You can tell what it is. We're gonna zoom out a little more so you can see all of them. I really like this one. This one actually looks really good. These two look really good. This one kind of looks good, but it's very, very stylized. Like it's very clunky when I want more of this. But that's okay. We're gonna go on a different layer so I can not fuck up everything. Because I draw too big. Have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to voice crack, because I talk a lot anyways, so trying to think. But back to Corpse. Yeah, I watch Corpse. He's a beautiful idiot. Such a dumbass. Such a dumbass. That's what I just did. Do I want to do more feet? Not really. I already did that one. I did that one. Hated it. Let's do this one. I'm glad he started to blow up recently. I've seen partial of his content from Z and Jack, but nothing past the Among Us boom that I've seen of him, at least that I remember. But no, yeah, I fucking love Corpse. He's grand. I need to eat lunch. But yeah, nah, he's good. He couldn't do card swipe to save his fucking life. I need to watch more of his shit. So I just like his stuff. But fuck, man. Fuck, he has a lot of hormones. And I don't mean that in like a rude way. I mean like scientifically. Holy fuck, he has a lot of testosterone. This hand looks so gross. I'm deleting this hand. Like goddamn. He must have so much testosterone to have that voice. Like, no joke. God. Like, I just imagine him, like, when he was a kid, like, waking up and then that shit just dropping. Like, God. God damn. It's insanity. But, yeah. Love Corpse, love his content. Yeah. Why can't I draw hands at moment? What? You trade one art for the other. You can't draw hands anymore, but you can draw feet. Fucking. What if I just sell feet drawings on OnlyFans? Ah! That scared me. Probably scared Lilo. Like legit, what if I just did that? I do have an OnlyFans. I haven't posted jack shit on it. But whatever. I need to post something on there. I'm not gonna like post actual legit fucking porn. But I do need the money. And I don't want to get a sugar daddy because I feel like I'll be disrespecting Noah. But also, I don't think he would care if I got a sugar daddy. Like, if I told him and like, hey, I got a sugar daddy so I can get some fucking money. But yeah. Like, I would so fucking do it. I would draw as many feet as fucking possible just so I can get some cash. Like, I'll do it. If I get 100 fucking bucks to draw feet, magnifique, I will take it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it to the end of goddamn time, bitch. I'll do it. No one can stop me. Except myself and the paycheck. Because let's be for real, the reason why there are so many fucking furry artists is because furries pay cash. Like, they pay mad bank for literally anything and everything. So you can be like the shittiest artist and they will gobble it up if you are willing to draw impreg or inflation or diaper fetish. I want money. Give me money. I will stare at a foot for 3 hours if I have to paint it. I will do it. I will fucking do it. Nobody can stop me. No one. Why do pale people, like, look so dead when it comes to painting them?
It is an ominous construction, channeling ancient powers and long-dead gods. Perhaps it is even connected to our primordial extraterrestrial ancestry. And now, just a few days before Christmas,
I need to sneeze.
looming dark stone shows up mysteriously in the night, casting scornful shadows across both our dreams and our primitive understanding of the world.
Like, it's so easy to just do it. Also, like, how the fuck do streamers talk for so long? My throat is hella dry. I've been drinking water and everything, but I'm running out of water, and I don't have a filter, so I gotta go downstairs to fill it up, and I don't want to do that, man. Like, nah. What? I haven't done anything. I just sniffled. Don't stare at me like I'm gonna play with you. Because I'm still working. Okay, should we start trying to do people? Again. Let's try.
Y'all scared?
Yo, I wanna fucking chop off my hair so badly. Like, you have no idea how badly I wanna just go choop, choop, choop. I'm ready to do it. I feel like doing it this week or next week because my hair is getting a bit too long for my liking, and I need it gone. I really just like want to shave the sides of my fucking head already.
Prince of Darkness, sleep soundly.
Why does this chick look like a Gorillaz character? Okay, it shows up this whole area to here. Can't wait for Halloween. I wonder what people are gonna be fucking doing. Like, are people gonna be idiots or are people gonna be smart? A high chance people are gonna be idiots. And by idiots, I mean doing a Halloween party. The 1,000,001 people there. Not giving a fuck about the pandemic. Like, it's smarter to just, like, the trick-or-treating thing, you can stay distant from people. We've been doing that for fucking decades. Staying distant from people during Halloween because you don't know if they're gonna fucking kidnap you or not. Just to add more to the... I'm not ready for people. I'm not ready for people. I'm not ready for people. She looks like a demon. She looked like a demon. I feel like stock people photo, like, just gets so fucking confused when they see their, like, their faces and shit and stuff. Like, they're just like, why am I here? I didn't sign up for that. And you're like, oh wait, it's a stock photo. They paid for it. Okay. Alright. Like, oh my god, this face is disgusting. I'm deleting it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day for that because I actually like how all of these turned out. Cup of tea. Let's move this. We're gonna position everything to make it look all nice and pretty. And put that there. Enter. We're gonna go down here. Boop. Okay. Really like how this hand turned out, so we're gonna make it really big. Okay, we're gonna have to shrink it for a tiny minute because I need to move this hand out of the way and make it really tiny because I hate it. And make this bigger. Enter. Grab this one, move it, Command T. Enter. Bring this one, make it bigger, because I like it. Enter. And then these! So you're gonna get this one, T. Move it over here, make it a little bit bigger. Enter. Get this one, make him a lot bigger so that you don't care about him. Come on, I want you big. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna make another layer. Move this one up, and then we're gonna highlight all the ones I actually like. So we're gonna get this, we're gonna make a line like that, and a line like this. Let's make a skinnier line. There we go. Command T. Turn it this way. Turn it a little more, yeah. And make it wider. We're gonna make this a purple. And just fill it in. There we go. And there is my study. I hope you enjoyed coming here today. I don't know. See you all later if I plan on doing more studies. Less of people, more of objects and faces because that face looks disgusting. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Out.